If you want investor interest, do the things that investors are interested in. I wish it was more complicated than that, but it really isn't. It's just one of those truths that hurts as a founder, because what you want to do is you want to go talk to that miracle angel investor that just sees your passion and feels how just strong you feel about the business, and they're like, here's 200 grand today. I'm going to be honest, I've literally never seen that happen once. Like, I've seen plenty of investors FOMO in at that kind of level, write 100 grand, write 200 grand checks, but that's after big name investors are already in, or it's like a referral where one investor is bringing in somebody else. Most of the time, it's not going to happen like that. In which case, you kind of have to make yourself the most attractive that you can to investors, as it were, by doing the work, right? By putting in the work. And what does that mean? It means talking to the customer and actually getting real validation that you have a problem worth solving and your solution actually solves it in a way the customer wants. Getting letters of intent, or getting pre-orders, or getting signatures of some kind to show that businesses, consumers, end users, decision makers, people want it. Create mock-ups. It costs so little to create a fully looking, functional app in Figma. I could go through your whole user experience and you could just make me believe that it's real. It doesn't cost dollars really to show me what your app looks like. It costs time and effort, and again, you can always shortcut it with some dollars, but you don't need to do all that just to get that initial momentum. Of course, it'd be nice if you went and built an MVP, because investors do love that, and went out there and tested it and had users and had revenue. Like, the ultimate for any investor is going to see that you're making revenue and people are actively using your product. And it means both, because you could sell a bunch to a bunch of customers, but then they don't use your solution. Well, guess what? Do you think that solution is going to get renewed, or do you think they're going to return it or cancel it? Probably. People don't cancel things they use every day. So if you're thinking, how do I get investors to get more interested in me? Just ask yourself, are you doing the basics? Are you just trying to talk to investors and pitch someone with a narrative that sounds good? Or are you actually putting in the work in the field, those boring days of calls and emails and questions and watching YouTube videos to figure out how Figma works and learn how to connect one thing to another? Like, are you doing the work that shows the investor that A, you care, and B, that there's a reason they should care too?